think it's live. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Durge Diaries. I'm the Oz, and we are on Astra's campaign now. She is our Tiefling Paladin. And, as usual, romancing everybody. We hit Act 2 last night. And now we're going through all the things, which there's a bunch of long rests. So we're in the string of long rests once we reach the new act.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
I mean, it's not like you have a choice. Do it or go to Hells.
Not just rot. I'd have to fight. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
So you're bound to be a Lemure no matter what?
Yes. Unless Mizora actually fulfills her promise and sets me free. I always knew what my future held. And I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mizora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Of course not.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
I mean, if we don't help, Will's gonna be turned into a Lemure. Can you live with that? Because I don't know if I can.
Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a Lemure than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
I know, honey.
I've been thinking about the runes Cazador carved into my back. That fragment of a devil's contract, or whatever the hells it is. I'm afraid that through those runes, somehow, Cazador might still be able to dominate me.
Did he carve these runes into any of the other spawn?
Oh, yes. We all got the same treatment. If there are other parts of this contract, I'm sure they'll be carved into the others. But I can't exactly stroll up and ask to look at their backs, can I? They're still under Cazador's clawed thumb. No. I thought I might ask someone else. Our devilish friend, Raphael. If anyone's going to know about infernal contracts, he will.
Are you mad? He's after our souls.
Well, you know what they say. Better the devil you know. Unfortunately, he comes and goes in his own schedule, so we'll just have to look out for any sulphurous odors or the sound of questionable poetry. Meanwhile, I think I'll spend some time studying the art of infernal negotiations.
Oh, Karlach, are you bugging? She's bugging again, isn't she?
Good. We're supposed to risk our necks to get one. Look,
blah, blah, blah. Who? Yes, darling.
I've been thinking about the ruins Cazador.
Really?
That.
So both of
I'm
you are
afraid
bugging.
that through those ruins. If there are but I can't No. Our devilish friend. I knew you'd see the pragmatic side. Unfortunately. Meanwhile.
Okay, now can I trigger the rest, guys? Thank you. God. Oh, envy.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger.
She looks so stupid.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
I mean, I did what I could, but I'm not so sure they're gonna survive on their own.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked.
What is with this
You
camera
did the
angle?
right thing. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
You won't give up, will you?
Of course not. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Did you steal the power to protect us from the Absolute?
I stole it from Blackith. Her continued rule depends on it. As long as the Absolute exists, I am trapped within the prism. I can only control the power from here. We must make sure Blackith never gets her hands on the prism. Nor the Absolute. Unfortunately, they are both dedicating more and more resources to retrieving it. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Oh, I love how this random generator look was for the Guardian. So great. It's so stupid. I love it. I think next up is Wyll, so we need to get him in his clown suit. Karlach, for the love of God.
Gods! We're supposed to risk our next... Look, but it's a...
Alright, need to get Wyll in the party, get him in his clown suit, because I'm pretty sure that's next, and we have to have that dance sequence with Wyll in his clown
There's a
suit.
schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side.
Oh, I guess I didn't get your reaction.
That's the spirit.
Join me, biatch.
The pride of
Alright,
the
let's
gate.
make you look nice and stupid, our lord of no fashion sense. I'm not even mad at him anymore, I just find it amusing. Circus clothing, I believe. think it might have been V3. Okay. I don't know, maybe it was this one. No, it was this one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. And underwear slot. Okay, it was like shaped like a head or a hand or something. I think it might be this. Yep. Oh shit, I should probably pull his actual stuff out of that chest so that he doesn't lose his actual clothes. Baby, I'm a freak. Some girls wanna dance to the beat of the drum. Alright, there we go. She's a mess, she's a mess. Yeah, let's just leave the colors like this. I like it. Baby likes to dance in the dark. So she calls her. Oh, right, because this is underwear. I love it. I might have to leave that. Oh no, because then you won't have wings.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh, yes, darling.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. Every step we walk trails blood. Killing is an instinct for us. I respect you for that. I would keep the murders in our own camp to a minimum. But otherwise, we're very much on the same page.
I mean, I didn't mean to commit the murder in our camp. So what exactly are you getting at here, Schnookums?
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
I mean, that was my original idea before I got Swiss cheese brains. So how exactly would we do that?
I mean, I assume there's some device controlling these things, so we find that. Murder some people and, Look, I'm not a details person, all right? But turning up and causing chaos has worked for us so far. I'm just saying,
wrong.
There's an opportunity before us. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and enjoy a little world domination on the side. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun.
I mean, it does sound fun.
I knew I was right about you. It's so good to find a kindred spirit.
Aw,
Of course,
thanks,
this all
Schnookums.
assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
So why ask Raphael about your scars? What's your plan?
It's not a plan yet. More a feeling. Just an itch at the back of my mind. But I know I'm missing something. Whatever Cazador did to me, it was more than his usual sadism. It had purpose. Once I know what that purpose was, maybe a plan will present itself. But for now, I just need to scratch this itch.
Alright. Okay. Siscom! Alright, let's see. Oh, right. I had to put Wyll in the party to do that. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure this is our clown man dance.
Your thoughts are back on the twisted
Nope.
Sceleritas and his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, milady?
Go away!
Quiet, dear
yes,
depraved
you're fine.
one. We wouldn't want to wake the others. They would be so jealous. I come here, for I wish to bring you a powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first.
I'm not doing a thing you say. This is not who I am.
You have been a prodigal young master, but you have not been disinherited yet. You can rule with such ease if you follow your call. You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl. Isobel, the cleric with the sweetest face of them all. She is too precious to live.
What exactly has she done to deserve such a fate?
Why? The greatest crime of them all. Nothing at all.
No, I'm not letting myself hurt another innocent.
Your unconscious clever mind hungers for extreme violence. Who knows who you might kill next if you do not satisfy your urge. Be true to yourself, my lady.
I'm trying by not murdering innocent people, you dickbag. Alright, so this next rush should be Wyll then. And dance. And in. And rest. Scratch. Let's see, he's probably bugging.
The dog is unable to
Oh.
speak through the small...
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know
I was
is I thought
expecting
of
the
you when
bug where I
saw it.
wasn't able to talk to him, because I get that, like, every time I get into Act 2. Okay, now I think we're on Wyll. much joy. Oh my god. I'm just gonna watch it because I can't stop laughing.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you standing there. Lost in the steps, truth be told. I need them to be just right. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner.
New partner? Who might that be?
As luck would have it, she just arrived. May I have this dance?
Actually, you know what? I'm curious. I never do the other. But there's no music.
Our hearts can keep time.
Oh my god, that was so fucking cute. Okay, let's dance. Oh god. Alright, which one is low? +4, +5, +5. Alright, acrobatics it is. That's what I'm most likely to fail. Hey, I failed! Yay!
Don't you worry. It takes years to master the Volant.
Smile in embarrassment.
Don't you worry. You are a joy to witness. But perhaps we might try a more intimate style.
Invite him closer with a knowing look. That's what you both want.
So much shadow around us. To think I almost missed the light.
Aww.
Well, it's getting late. We can't face the morrow if we don't bid farewell to the now. I've drunk wines from Daggerford to Cormyr, but I've never known a taste as rich as yours. Gods damn it. You almost make me forget myself. But I still keep faith in the old tales of love. The once upon a times and the happily ever afters. I'd like to do this the proper way. The way of the old romances sung by the bards. Till next time. Good night. And dream sweetly.
I mean, the classic just kind of ruined the romance of it, but I love it so much. He just looks so dumb. Oh, it makes me so happy. I'm way too easily amused. I do one more just to make sure, and I need to do the rounds anyways because I haven't really done the rounds yet.
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketherick, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
By Wulbren's helm, I wish we could have danced forever. Since we don't have forever, I wager the memory will have to do.
Oh, there will be more dances to come. More memories to make. I can promise you that.
Indeed. I shiver just thinking about it. That day can't come soon enough.
Let's talk about us.
My favorite subject.
So what am I to you?
Ah. How to answer a question with so many layers as that? You are the red of the sunrise, the yellow of high noon, and the orange of sundown. If you were a song, I'd never stop singing. If you were a psalm, I'd never stop praying. You make a damn fun dance partner, too.
Mm-hmm. May I kiss you?
As if you needed to ask. My favorite subject. My favorite subject.
Okay, he's got 2 more. See if I can get all 4 of them in a row. Maybe. Okay.
My favorite subject.
Oh, it's actually going to give me all 4 for once? Yay! There we go. He looks so ridiculous. I'm way too easily amused. Yeah, the neck kiss doesn't work quite as well when you're taller than him, apparently. Do you have any other things to say? Wait a minute.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
So you got some infernal metal. What are you going to do with it?
Yes! We need to go find Dammon. I'm going to get a hug soon!
You're going to get more than a hug, honey. Don't worry about that. Do anything else?
What are you thinking about?
Always a pleasure.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
Huh. So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
Anything else,
Yes,
Fangs?
darling.
Nope. Already got Lae'zel. Alright, Halsin has things. Halsin has lots of things.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
So it kind of seems like you feel responsible for this shadow curse somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
And do you know how the shadow curse can be stopped?
This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once.
What should I look for exactly?
I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it.
These lands must bring back some pretty bad memories for you. I hope you're still faring all right with us.
It's not easy, seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you.
Well, perhaps I could share more than a campfire and some company with you.
I can think of a thing or two. But in truth, it is for the best that the curse consumes my thoughts for now. This is the best chance I've had in a century. I cannot squander it. But if I succeed, if I break the curse, then perhaps there will be time for myself again. And for others.
So I think that I might be sick beyond the tadpole, and I'm getting pretty damn worried, honestly.
Everything in your mind has been destroyed from what I gathered. And from the path I see you on, you are doing well at picking up the pieces. I am here to be your ear as you bear your burdens, and the arms that protect you if you can shoulder them no more. I believe you when you tell me that your symptoms do not wholly align with the makings of the parasite. But until we remove it, I doubt we will be able to isolate the rest of your troubles.
Try as I may, I can't stop thinking about death.
A haunting has come upon you. But the first step is this admission you have now made. You will not walk alone into this night. Remember that. If I had my fleet of druids and a month of hard research, perhaps I could help. But I'm no savant. For now, I can only guarantee a cure for ceremorphosis. Oakfather's blessings to you.
May the force be with you. Alright, I think I've talked to everybody, so we should be good to do a rest now. Alright, and the crashing begins. Yay, I'm blaming the Shadow Curse for that one. Though it could have been Wyll being mad that I haven't fixed his outfit yet. Though we are about to go into the Shadow Curse, so I may as well just leave it until we, because I'm gonna have to come back to camp anyway, so. Leave camp. Nothing is summoned. Going to the Shadow Curse lands. Salute will light the way, even though Shadowheart says nay. Salute will light the way.
Stand by me if you need to keep warm in this awful place.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Alas, it's the only path to Moonrise Towers. We have to push into the dark.
Alright, now we can figure out daylight spells and put the party back together.
I sought to reach a Githyanki creche and be rid of these tadpoles. Now we stalk forgotten lands haunted by darkness.
Yep. Join me.
It is done.
Hold close to the light and keep the shadows at bay. That's the spirit.
Alright, let's give him back his wings and fix his outfit. Since I'm not mad at him at the moment, he doesn't have to wear the clown suit outside of random moments that amuse the fuck out of me, like walking into the Shadowlands. Alright, everyone has reactions.
Do you feel that? I've never felt so cold, and that's me. This place will swallow us whole if we let it. Stick close to Mama Kay.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shar is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Your mistress rewards you with survival against her own corrupt power. Sweetheart, that's not love.
The darkness is the truth, Selûnite. In the end, there will only be endless black. And those that Lady Shar has embraced. Cling to your torches and memories of the sun if you like. See how long you last without me.
Really now?
Lady Shar wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shar. A temple, perhaps.
Squish.
I've never seen such a concentration of shadow magic. We must forge on, but carefully. It will corrupt any who lack the power to control it.
You know me, I'm nothing if not exceedingly cautious.
I suspect we define the word differently, but nonetheless, this is a place where it's best applied. This magic is dangerous. It is the very antithesis of all the Weave stands for. A magic of confusion and corruption, drawn forth only by those desperate or damned enough to accept its degradations. Followers of Mistra, those who call on the true Weave, are expressly forbidden to indulge it.
Are you still bound by Mistra's doctrine?
What an interesting question.
I know.
Her doctrine is more than just a personal opinion. It forms the very essence of wizardry. I'm in no rush to discard it. Technically, of course I could dabble in such practices. I've yet to find a form of magic I'm not a born natural in wielding. As for whether I should wield it, that would rather depend on the circumstances and how closely I felt Mistra was watching. Now, I think it's time we moved on to lighter subjects, for we too are lost to the darkness. Was there anything else?
Join me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Okay, I guess that is everybody. Alright, Fangs, your reaction.
It feels like we're being watched. Hunted, even. But there's nothing out there. Only more darkness. I much prefer it when I'm the one prowling in the shadows. About to strike. Sorry, did you want something? Or just looking for a distraction?
Distraction. Alright, Shadsy, we're going to temporarily take you off of Smite Team. So that we have some sunlight. God, that is... Why does this one not do it? Because it gives us holy fire. So why can we not have, like, light? Okay, do any of us have anything that does
Pull yourself
light?
together.
No.
Making me sweat.
What's yours?
hero at heart.
Smite
Seek and you shall find me.
Why is his crossbow the one that's equipped anyway? It should be his freaking staff. He's a wizard.
Still alive.
Alright,
So
so
that's
in that
progress.
case, yeah, Shadzi, you're gonna have to temporarily leave Smite Team. Just until we get the pixie. Let's get you a shield, I guess. Sorry, Dub, you have to completely change your shit around so that we survive this fucking hellhole of your goddesses. She just wants to ruin everyone's nice time by turning out all the lights and being an evil little bitch. Oh, we're right past the shield. There we go. Okay, Lathander's protector shields. Rad. Perfect. Okay, there we go. You have that. Let's drop daylight on somebody. Let's daylight Karlach. She is one of our main meleeers. There we go. Between that and the blood of Lathander, I think we'll be okay. Morning spells, cast love. Morning spells, morning spells. Gotta start your day off right with some morning spells. I really wish it would stop moving things to where I don't want them.
Well, hello.
Oh, wait, no, you don't have anything. Yeah, you do. You have armor back at this.
Action, not reaction.
Sharp as ever.
Let me work my magic.
Turn it around. You still.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Me. Let's see. 48. Ah, yes, Shadowheart.
This place. There's a power in these shadows. I can sense it. It's ancient. Familiar.
Yeah, it's your fucking bitch-ass goddess is what it is. There's good! Stay together.
No night.
So.
It's as though time itself has abandoned this place. Similar to the astral plane in some ways. Wouldn't you say, Lae'zel?
Hardly. The astral plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions. Nothing like this dismal abyss.
So I think while we're in Act 2, we're just gonna blame Shar for any crashes, because she's fucking with me for being a Paladin of Selûne. You have it, I think, actually.
So,
What the fuck happened to your hot
how
bar?
was your night with Gale? Did you have a long, hard debate?
Oh, ignore him. Astarion envies the depth of our bond because he's of a shallower inclination.
The best part of that exchange is that they actually did the subtitle for Snort.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Alright. Come along, party.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
One who's sworn an oath to do no harm. Please lower your weapons.
Whether we attack or not depends entirely on you, love. Come into the light. Hands high. Jonas, move in!
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Bye, Jonas.
Jonas?
Not really.
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Get behind me. I'll protect you.
Not our style. Harpers, to arms!
I tried. Okay, so Karlach can go up, but Shadzi has to remain in the back until everyone else is through. Alright, Karlach, let's see, where's the where can you maximize your smite? You can maximize your smite here. Probably. I don't know. You're smitten for smiting. Why not? God, my girl's terrifying. Some might. Holy shit, Karlach. Oh, I love her. Some might. You have wings? You can get to one. Yeah, perfect. There you go. Smite. Alright, that's all for a
breathing, despite everything.
Alright, sometimes it's kind of a miracle that we're still fucking breathing, isn't it? Smite! Dude. Where's the other one? Oh, the other one's invisible. What's up, guys? What? You already had your treat. Alright, well, I need to finish killing these things before I can take you out, okay? Give me a little bit. remember correctly, he's up there, so I'm just gonna huck a fireball at him. We don't have any fireball scrolls yet. Shit. Fine, squish.
Gone with the weave.
That's what I thought. You know what? No, I'm not risking that shit. I'm just gonna go back down here and let Fangs do his damn job.
Let's spill some blood.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place? There's somewhere the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Yep.
So, the more you cool down, the more your love life heats up.
Seems that way, but I'm a bit out of practice, to be honest.
I'm sure it'll all come back to you. You'll be as depraved as the rest of us in no time.
It's quite thrilling to fight off such grim creatures as this region throws at us, especially being at your side. I once read a book that explained in some detail the effect a brush with danger has on one's desire for other forms of stimulation. Have you ever read anything on that subject?
Read it? Oh, come on, I could have written it.
I believe you. You never looked so beautiful as at the end of a stirring battle. Your cheeks flushed, gaze bright, muscles glistening. Perhaps it's just the thrill of our near undead experience talking. Standing at your side through such darkness and disrepair, it only makes me want you more. Unfortunately, this is neither the time nor the place to indulge such feelings, so we must be patient and push all such thoughts aside. For now. Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
You know, you're the one that brought the whole damn thing up, right?
Intestines throb.
Okay. I don't know why it keeps doing the...
Things seem to be getting serious with you two. Do you have pet names for each other yet?
Pet names? As if we were domesticated animals.
God, you have so much to learn. Repeat after me. Honey muffin, sweetie pie, sugar plum.
Honey muffin, sweetie pie. Astarion, do you see all your lovers as food?
Oh, I love the romance party banter so much. Alright, so yeah, as usual, we will come back up here and do stuff after we have gotten our protections from the curse, because this area is fucking annoying as shit without it.
It belongs to the shadows now.
It's such bullshit that it pulls us into this far back. Gale, you should probably.
The witching hour.
Nora, my very being.
Oh shit. Sorry, Squish. I'll fix that in a sec. Haha, go Squish. Oh Jesus, yeah, I'll be fine in a sec. Don't let it close. The edge again. Wish I could let it go.
I'm heating up.
That's fine, Karlach, you can get up there. Shadzi will stay back here and keep things illuminated for everybody else. Smite! Damn it. Target. Smite! Seriously? You have enough movement, Karlach. Oh, there you go. See? Look at that. Smite! Karlach, bitch. Okay, yeah, we need to go fix his fucking hotbar. Oh my god. Things. Can you fly there with? No, that's not fly. That's Misty stat. Damn it, where's fly? Oh my god, swap. This is going back where it belongs before I lose my fucking mind. Also, not what we were going for. There you go.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Holy shit. Go Fangs.
Time to push my luck again.
Hi, yes, I know. We'll go out in a minute. Let me finish what I'm doing. I know, I suck. Okay. I'm pretty sure you only want a treat, and that's the only reason you're bugging me. Where can I get to? Gaz, knock it off. You're fine. Take care in a sec. I don't mind me bickering with my demanding ass dog. What? I'm sorry, what? I'm standing on top of him.
A shimmer of light. The shadows can't penetrate.
Walk through the bubble, idiots. What the fuck is happening with Gale? Alright, I need to go walk Gaz. She's angry pacing. You are. Oh, don't give me that passive aggressive sigh. Alright, so yeah, you know the drill. I'll be back in like 5-ish. Just gotta walk the little monster real quick so she leaves me the hell alone for a little while. Because we've got a few things to do. At the beginning of Act 2. Yes, the rhyme was intentional. Alright, pausing. BRB. Alright, I am back. Thank you for waiting. Dog has been walked and bribed. So this should have bought me a little, another couple hours before she harasses me too much again. Fingers crossed, anyway. Thank you for waiting. And now we can venture into Last Light. We are not talking to Raphael here because I have a plan.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
So we're not talking to Raphael. We are not talking to Isobel until after we get Minty. And then when we get to the Thorn Mausoleum, we're casting silence so that Raphael can't talk to us, because I have a plan.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Come. Jaheira!
At ease, Jaheira. I am no threat. I am bound by oath not to harm the innocent.
Ha! Well, I am certainly no innocent, Paladin. So I'll bind you with vines a moment longer, if you do not mind.
I mean, I do mind, but...
This is why we're here, you see. 'Tis a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind.
Give me that worm, I need a
have
snack.
come here, true soul.
I am not a twat soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
Because of this artifact.
What in the hells is that thing?
Well, so far it's been a lifesaver. Here's hoping you agree.
More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Dammon might be knocking around here, right?
Karlach, hold still.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Yes, the Jaheira that almost sicked a pack of Harpers on us.
Hey, it would have been an honor.
For you, maybe.
Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Oh, Karlach's adorable. Yeah, oh god. What, Shadzi?
Not the cheeriest of inns, this place. But I suppose the mortal peril lurking just past the firelight is liable to put a dampener on the mood.
Okay, that was very random, and I've never had this conversation with you before. Let's see if you have anything new here. We share something special, I think. Let's talk about
Very
it.
serious of you. But go ahead.
I feel like you've been distracted of late. I don't want us to drift apart.
I won't pretend that I don't know what you mean. Ever since we entered the Shadow Curse, I felt like something's calling to me. Some purpose that I need to find. Give me some time. If I can figure out whatever it is that I need to do, well, then there should be more time for us.
Does everyone have reactions to last light that I've just never gotten?
Such soothing light here. As if Selûne herself was caressing my skin.
Thanks.
Gods, I never thought I'd be so relieved to find a light in the darkness, or to see so many Harpers clanking about.
The light here warms my skin, cleanses my lungs. A welcome change from the surrounding shadow.
At last, we find a beacon of light amongst the darkness, and not a moment too soon. I'm quite ready for some respite.
Say it, everybody.
Wonder if Jaheira ever hangs around the outer city. Maybe after this is over, I could buy her a drink. Does she drink? She likes wine. Wine, then. This is all happening so fast.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
Oh, hi.
Okay, I got all the cute cards. God, she's just so freaking adorable.
In this cursed gloom. Certainly wasn't this. Glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
That's one way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target.
Too dark to tell.
The one pocket of light in the gloom.
I don't. I bet they're close.
Oh, pragmatism. Thy name is Shadowheart. You're not wrong, though. Best we keep our sojourn here to a minimum.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to go to camp so I can beat Lae'zel into a relationship. Okay, nobody has any exclamation points. Nope. Alright.
Don't say a word. Just listen. A parasite grips my mind. My own people hunt me. But I am gnawed by an even greater torment. You. My thoughts are hallowed ground, yet you've crawled your way in, uninvited. I'm obsessed by the ground under your feet and the wind over your head. I see your face just before I sleep and after I wake. I ask myself, are you worthy? Jacques von Astra. There is only one way for you to prove it.
Letting you always have your way?
That is how you earn my trust, not how you earn my flesh and spirit. We fight. I test you in battle. Dance with me. Bleed with me. Bruise me so that you might possess me.
Alright, let's fight. I'll show you I'm worthy of your obsession.
Go on. Best me.
I might have a chance. I'm on Smite team. Oh, and I go first? I go first! Hey, I actually might have a chance at smiting the ever-living fuck out of my girlfriend. Smite! Smite!
Incredible.
You doubted me, didn't you?
No. But I also didn't doubt me. You were stronger. I was steel. And you were silver. You are mine. Say the words.
You are mine.
Show me. Jacques von Astra, source of my bruises.
Oh, weirdest way to start a relationship, man.
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
I'd like to talk about us.
I'm listening.
My bruises still sting from our battle.
Exquisite, isn't it? The pain is a mutual promise branded on our flesh and bone. Inside your every wound lives my obsession. Inside my every wound lives your passion.
So what am I to you?
You are Jacques von Astra, source of my bruises.
I'd like to kiss you.
Here. Now.
Yeah.
If it weren't apparent, it should be. I'm not keen on such outward displays of our flesh bond.
You know what? I never did the intimidation. Scowl and purse your lips. Show Lae'zel your discontent.
Come, let me taste.
It's really cute how just like awkward she is about the first kiss in public.
Speak your mind. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'd like the same.
It's weird being so much taller than her. I never romance her with the larger body. Alright, let's go get Karlach's
Exclusively under cover
Yes,
of darkness.
but you chose darkness. I was cast into it. The sun was banished from my life. Forbidden. And we all lust after the forbidden. Don't we?
Wish we had stone or steel.
Alright, let's go find Dammon.
Hey, it's Dammon! Let's say hi!
Seth!
Karlach! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Alright, give us the good news.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
He always repeats the bad news anyway afterwards, so there's no point in making her listen to the bad news twice.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Yes, sir.
You're all right. No burns. Can we go to bed now?
God, she's cute.
Hold on, Karlach. There's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Thank you, Dammon.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. best day.
I'm so happy for you. Honestly, for both of us.
Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive. I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too.
Oh, I can't wait for tonight. I'm gonna hold you as close as possible.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Well, let's go make it happen, baby.
Hey, soldier. I thought I might come visit you later, when everyone's asleep.
Of course, nothing would make me happier.
Me too. See you later. I can't wait.
If death is soon to take Karlach, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known. I'm listening.
So cute.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
Probably.
Poor Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Well, we're gonna make every moment count. Squish! Ah.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. We can be sure of that.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be. My favorite subject.
I think the others are asleep. Hi.
Hello, darling.
Since I met you, all I wanted was to be close to you. We're sure I won't hurt you, right?
Trust me, I can handle myself and you just fine.
May I test that theory?
What do you have in mind?
I want to touch you as deeply as you can be touched. I want you to be mine, completely. Say it loud. I'm yours, Karlach.
I'm yours, Karlach.
My name sounds so good in your mouth. I'd like to take you to bed now.
I thought you'd never ask.
Gods be damned. It's a good day to be alive.
Yes, Scratch?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds.
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you.
I'm going to try a slightly different route with this one and not just blurt out I love you and see what happens.
Da, da, da. Bum, ba, dum, dum, dum.
Watch her quietly, why not?
Da, 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 dum. Oh, God, sorry. I was in my own world. Hi. Hello, good morning. Sorry I didn't wait around this morning. I was just buzzing. Didn't want to wake you.
I loved being able to touch you last night. Hold you, kiss you, all of it.
I loved it too. More than I've ever loved anything. Last night was incredible. This morning is incredible. Every moment with you is beyond belief. You still like me, right?
Oh, I'm much more than like you.
I'm much more than like you too. And nothing bad is going to happen now.
I mean, there's plenty of disasters in our future, but we'll face them together.
In that case, bring it on. I adore you, you know.
I adore you too.
Thank the gods for that. I guess we better get the day on. So much to do, so much to see. Together. Hey!
That's not quite as fun. Oh well.
What's on your mind? Go on.
Are you happy with how things are between us?
If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy?
Deliriously.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Always. Swoon. I was hoping you'd say that.
Alright, there's 2.
Thank you. Always.
My favorite.
Thank you. I was
one
hoping
more.
you'd say that.
Oh, and there it is. Alright. Can we do stuff now? I think we can.
Speak your mind. I'm listening. It is done.
Hello, my sweet.
Oh, you're already in the party. Never mind, love. As his emo girlfriend. So, Squish and Captain Daddy issues.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
With pleasure. Lead on.
Well met.
Well met.
That's the spirit.
Well met. Well met. Well met. We're not talking to Isobel until after we have Minty. Because there's this line about yearning to kill the one called Isobel, but by the time that I get Minty, I've already saved Isobel.
The pride of the gate.
All is ash and meat.
Alright, so we'll do our shopping and everything.
I'm certain of it.
No, still incapable.
You've said that twice now. I demand an explanation.
Not for you to know.
Oh, come on. You piqued my curiosity.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
Your mind. The unwanted visions. We are much alike.
A kindred spirit. But I only wish to be an ox. Do you understand?
You're trying to run from violent thoughts too, aren't you? What the hell am I doing to Wyll? What the hell am I doing to Wyll? What the fuck? Am I teaching him some weird new dance move that phased partway through his body? Oh my god, what the hell?
Little secret.
I'll trade you yours for one of mine.
I'm not a busybody. You ought to use me as an example, or you might get yourself in trouble.
Fine, I'll go.
Good little hero.
Me.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost?
Cheeky. But, since you're asking. If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
She actually does have some things that we need. Let's see. We apparently don't have any scrolls of fireball, so we need a scroll of fireball. Oops, that was the one I wanted. I need that. And the amulet of the Harpers can be useful when we have no other amulets for people. And that's assuming I remember to go through my fucking inventory ever, but yeah, no.
Take care now.
It ain't my neck of the woods. Count the lucky stars.
What now?
22,
See any movement out there?
24, 25. Hi, guys. 25, 21.
I bet they're close. Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh,
Watching
yes,
us.
1 second. 18. You already got the Ring of Protection.
Defender of the people.
And you've got the other Ring of Protection, so Lae'zel.
You Graven Guard's still alive, you reckon? He better be. Or I'm a dead man.
Oh, this axe is the freaking Cloak of Protection, so she doesn't need that.
Can put up a fight, we're not. There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone or steel. I wish we had.
Sorry, what was that? I have to give Gas retreat. Okay, that's it. That's all I've got, Gassy.
Hey, good looking.
All this standing around is making me
So 25, 25, 22. Alright, this is me, because Astarion's not giving up his clue.
That's why we're still standing around.
Actually, no, because this ups a bunch of my stats. So I'm not changing that out. So...
What's next, I wonder?
Shadsy, what do you have? Oh, you just did the O3. Yeah.
Blood, this is heavy. It's for a good cause. This place gives me the creeps. Our asses.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Deep-side narrows at
Keep it together.
2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
What a vicious-looking creature. I swear its eyes are following me.
Ferocious-looking beast. Although your stuffing might be leaking.
Look at the size of that thing. It could eat a person whole. Or a double...
I'm watching you, buddy.
Darkmoor the Wicked. The tale is known even to the Githyanki. It's said that it took 500 warriors to drive him from his lands. I thought he'd be bigger.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Who's that?
A lovely chap. Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Huh?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudges and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
That kid really looks up to you. Nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Don't be shy. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Yours is the first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? Pleasure doing business with you. Premium trinkets and doodads.
Don't wander far. We need to talk. Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Smell of the wine.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Let's wait for it to come back up. It says it is, but it's not showing up on my phone, so... I don't know. Ah, technology. So fun, right? God damn it. There we go. Okay. This is pointless. I am bound by oath to protect life and nature. I'm no threat to you.
A noble proclamation. It must have made you quite thirsty.
Ah, fine.
Bottoms up.
Oh my god, Lae'zel and Shadowheart agree on something.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
It's trying to change me. Win me over. I'm trying to resist.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
If he's back, maybe you should have hit him harder the first time.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
I mean, I'm trying my best to be.
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
His days are numbered. I'll make sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Yeah, I can't talk to her yet, though. We're just gonna have to cast daylight and do our thing.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal.
And what did you find?
Shades, death, Harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course, and the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
Of course I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
I'm curious. I've never done it, but it might piss him off, so. Wulbren who?
A friend. I'd do anything to find him.
Oh.
Including trusting his fate to the likes of you.
I thought this was your mission.
Let's call a thing a thing. A deep gnome won't get far into the Absolute's orgy of evil. We already learned that in the Underdark with those sadistic Dwergar, didn't we? It's doubly true in this place. You, on the other hand, have proven resourceful in such infiltrations. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Alright. When will it be ready?
When I'm finished making it.
Anything I can do to help?
Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for
I
me
just
to
so
worry
happen to
about.
have one in my pack.
You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Not talking to Raphael. Not talking to Raphael.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
What happened? Where's Zevlor?
Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Have you no shame? You were tasked with protecting these people, but you ran.
Aye, I did. Maybe you'd have been the one to save us, if you'd been there. Or maybe you'd be missing, along with the rest.
Yeah, fair.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
You're right. There is no Alfira right now.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
You saved the kid? Sounds like you deserve a drink.
Oh, it's you. I'd recognize that self-righteous tone anywhere. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
Yeah, I heard about the attack in the Shadowlands. I'm here to help.
Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Karl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
Then I guess it's my responsibility to bring him back.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
I will. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. Any help from
Last night's best bargains, right here.
to save the city. But she doesn't care if the Rancher lives or dies. I know that for her. Her focus is on stopping the cult. I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve it. Taylor's doing her best. She shows no signs of danger. We can wait. But the Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do. Patience. He may know.
Have a gander at the finest stuff.
I do know that anyone.
Flame Colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art Cullagh? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
I've heard the name Nathaniel before from a friend of mine, Halsin.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir?
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
What's wrong with him?
A century locked inside a Shar and curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even, who want to be seeing you.
Let me look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Observe his present condition.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Flame Cullagh, do you know where you are?
If he does, he isn't saying.
Look closer at him. Maybe you missed something. Ugh. Hey!
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
There seems to be some kind of document.
So he was at the House of Healing. No hesitation.
Okay, this camp is less annoying now. Only a little, but still.
You wish to speak?
There's a flaming fist at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering something about a boy called Daniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
We are living.
Patience.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
There must be another way to lift this curse.
Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend. Has he shown any sign of coming to his senses?
None. His wits have departed him, I fear.
Do not give up hope.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Florrick.
Wyll? Gods, please, no. The Blade of Frontiers was supposed to be my secret weapon. We believe the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in?
Not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with Absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Wyll. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then.
You're leaving. Well, Ravengard is still captive.
My role here is limited. I can be put to better use convincing the Council to send reinforcements to help rescue the Duke. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketherick throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Hey, yeah, my day was pretty good. How was yours?
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Authority. Ah. We'll make him answer for what he did to you as soon as we get to the city.
Oh, the city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Hiding places brighter.
There we go. I have tea, now I'm good to continue. Okay, we are not talking to Raphael, we are not talking to Isobel. I have plans.
There's no time to waste.
Which include Shadzi. Light my woman up.
Nothing hurts.
Pretty
anymore.
sure I have the spell. Somewhere in here. Maybe not. Do Pallies not get daylight? I'm missing spells. Pallies don't get daylight. Paladin of Saloon, I should fucking have daylight. I'm sorry, but... Okay, does anybody else have daylight?
Well. Blacket's will be done.
Blackest will not be done, actually, darling.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Where am I needed?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, well, we have daylight on one of us. Wait, didn't we get a scroll of daylight at some point? Doing this without talking to Isobel might be stupid, but I have a very specific plan. That will not work if I talk to her first. Yes, I have it! Okay, cast spell on...
That's why we're still standing around.
Where is it? It's probably that. No, that is not it.
This place gives me the creeps. Yeah.
There it is. Okay, item. I will enchant. Squish. Alright, and yeah, we are switching to camp clothes so that I'm not fucking blinded.
Careful, I bite.
Wanna dance?
Eager for battle.
I applaud your taste.
I can do better.
Okay.
I must.
Alright, let's get actually, no, I don't want to get minions out until we have the thing. Scratch will wander off and get himself hurt, I'm sure.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep, even a torch cannot quell it. Yet, the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Alright, let's take on that convoy. You lead, I follow.
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harpers with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Seems to be a rather perfect expression of love, Karlach. Yeah. Passionate, primal, bestowing the most life-affirming comfort, or inflicting the profoundest damage.
That's pretty nice. Never thought about it like that. But now I will.
Aww. God, she's so cute. I will never stop gushing over how adorable Karlach is.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
Oh my god, no way. That's why there's a bunch of dead bodies? Yeah, I think I did everything in the Underdark. Did I forget something? I haven't looked at my quest log in a while. Maybe I should do that.
The Githyanki have belly buttons.
Oh, I never found the... Ah, damn it.
I did not grant you permission to gaze upon my midriff.
I didn't find the... I didn't go to Grimforge. Damn it.
Gazing, merely observing. Though that can hardly be said for a certain someone else.
What was that? Yeah, they're not that big of a deal. I really want to know why Githyanki have belly buttons though, and it never occurred to me until Gale said this. Yeah, I don't really need Grimforge because all the armor and weapons I can make there I already have better of. And yeah, apparently I didn't get all the mushrooms from Ilium. I thought I did.
What's that?
Oh well. It's not like I really use the Pearl Power anyway. I just long rest a lot. Alright, friends. Shadzy.
Always sharp.
Now that we are with our Harper friends.
How many die today?
Right.
How many die tomorrow?
So I did almost everything. I just skipped a couple of small things. He was like, yeah, I'm done. Let's go to Act 2.
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
I'll stand ready, Majesty. Soon, soon the world will bow to you.
Here, where boss? Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Keep watching. Let him kill that one for me.
Stay in the light! They do not go into the dark!
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
Gods! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to.
Oh my
Before the
god.
dark
So
got
I
any
think that
stronger.
Shar is mad that a Paladin of Selûne is running this game. Because we started crashing a whole bunch tonight. So I think this one's Shar. I may have to do a little Shar crash count thing on my VODs. Attack!
Heretics! Blasphemers in the dark!
Gods, and now we're blind.
Let them take our lights!
Art Cullagh, my love. Go be the badass bitch that we know you are. Smite! 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 I love her so much. I love her so much. Oh shit, that's not accurate. God damn. She's my one-woman smite army. And stabity! And just cleave that fucker in half. That one wasn't even a smite. Dark fangs, let's get you. Alright, I haven't fixed his thing. His thing got screwed up when he died. I haven't fixed it yet. Yeah. Stabity! Stabity!
I'm ready.
You are not currently on Smite team, actually, so you're not going. You're gonna go. Shadzi is taking a temporary break from Smite team to carry the blood of Lathander until we get the fairy out of the lantern. Smite!
Excellent.
God damn. And what the hell's the deal with the squid thing that keeps appearing when I kill things?
At very least, for every beast we slay, the shadows spawn two more.
Won't you help me?